It's crazy. Floyd Mayweather is on a hypocritical ride, a tap dancing ride, a political correct tap dancing ride all this week, man. Now he's the guy that's saying on Fight Hype that he's the innovator and creator or whatever of VADA drug testing for these boxers, man. And now he's saying that Triple G and Canelo should go on somewhere else. Despite Canelo failing the drug test, we back with the box clinic and more. Y'all know what it is. And, all these years he was over here ethering Manny Pacquiao and hounding him to take this vital drug test. Okay, I don't have an issue with it. If you had a feeling that guys were dirty or he was dirty and you wanted to cover your bases and make sure you got a fair shake, I'm cool with it. But be consistent across the board. Don't call yourself the innovator about drug testing, but then when it comes to a specific fighter or a certain fighter, you want to go against the grain and say, "Oh well, I know, Canelo was dirty, but they still had a fight go on. It just should go on somewhere else." I mean, come on, shut the fuck up. Floyd is a fucking dumbass. I mean, I'm not saying that you got to ether Canelo, but I mean, for years leading up to the Pacquiao fight, you cried for Pacquiao to take this random drug test, okay? You begged for him to take this random drug test. He gave you an excuse why he didn't want to take the random drug test. I'm scared of needles. He had tattoos. You ether him. You called him Poochie Eyes. You chastised him. You did this. You did that. You was on a crusade to push this VADA or random drug testing, this Olympic style drug testing to bring it to the pros, right? But all of a sudden now, it's okay. If you fail the drug test, oh, you know what? It's all right, man. You know what? They should just, if Nevada suspend them, man, they should just take the fight somewhere else and do it somewhere else. I mean, what type of shit is that, man? Come on, man. What type of shit is that? All these years, this dude pushed USADA and pushed fighters should be, be caught, and if they dirty, they should be in trouble. But all of a sudden now, he's changed his political correctness stance on this shit now. Really. The same commission that allowed you to do things that we won't talk about or alleged things that you was able to do with your hands and with allegedly an IV. I'm not sure about that one. Now all of a sudden you want to turn your back on them and say, you know what? If they don't want to take the fight, they don't want to clear Canelo, give him special treatment, they should do it somewhere else. But you was the reason why boxing is in this predicament that it's in. Really. I mean, a lot of you guys pissed on Triple G for saying that, to the Stephen A. stance and said he still want to fight even if he's dirty. I mean, shit, Deontay Wilder did it. Said even if Povetkin was dirty, he still will fight him. Even if Luis Ortiz was dirty, he still was going to fight him then. I mean, if the boxers are taking that, then what the fuck we doing this random drug test shit for? If this shit going to be a popularity contest like the rest of boxing is, the rankings, the championship bouts, the money, the A to B side, all this stuff for, why are we still doing random drug testing? I mean, stop the random drug test. If we continue to let the Tyson Furies, the Canelo Alvarez's, the Alexander Povetkins, we're going to continue to let these guys slide and just, continue to fight on. And if they can't get sanctioned somewhere else, they're going to just go somewhere else. I mean, fuck it. Just let's stop the random drug testing. The WBC going to continue to let their Mexican fighters like Luis Nery get a pass and support him, but banish other fighters. They're going to continue to let guys that fail tests and fail to write things on, they still going to write their medication or whatever they're taking on to be stupid enough not to do that. If they're going to continue to pick and choose who they're going to suspend or who they going to crack down on for drug testing, if they're going to be iffy and wishy-washy, we should just get rid of random drug testing, dog. If these guys going to still be able to keep on fighting and make a living off the sport, even if they cheat and get and repeat offenders again too, I mean, why are we doing this random drug test? Just let it be open season in the Wild Wild West. Because obviously that dollar is more stronger than anything else. And Mr. Floyd Mayweather, Mr. Politically Correct now, wants to be like the godfather of boxing, and then the thing that he fought and got implemented in boxing, now, he's saying, fuck it, I'm out the sport. Yeah, let Canelo and Triple G fight. I don't care. Let them fight. They just go somewhere else. Don't go to Nevada. Go somewhere else and make a fight. And if you're gonna be an ambassador of fighting, boxing, I can't see a Muhammad Ali supporting a fucking cheater when all the facts are there. I can't see that. That's a real ambassador of boxing right there, Muhammad Ali. And now Floyd is saying, just let him fight. I'm just baffled by boxing, man. Then when some of these people's favorite fighters start getting popped, now they want to start believing the bullshit stories. When the moneymaker and boxer get popped, now he getting special treatment. It sounds like Floyd got something to hide in his career. Well, a few of his fighters did get popped for performance-enhancing drugs, weed, a diuretic, and what Jalen Love took. So maybe he feels the burn from there. But I'm shocked. From 2009, that guy, to 2018, I know that's 9 years, but the drastic change and stance on PEDs. This guy was out here saying that niggas should get, I ain't gonna say that he said lifetime ban, but people should get in trouble. But I'm just saying, just throw the whole test away. Just fuck random drug testing, man. Because every time somebody get popped, it ain't shit but the small guy that gets suspended, for a long time. These big guys, they get a slap on the wrist and they get cleared. And people tend to forget. Just let these guys just go in there like the barbaric sport it was before Floyd helped implement USADA and VADA drug testing. Just let it go. It's plain and simple, man. This shit is getting crazy. All these people spend all this money a year on VADA year-round random drug testing. People getting popped, and all of a sudden, the sanction belt bodies want to support them because that 2 or 3% they getting out of $10-20 million is keeping them afloat. But soon as that 3% come from a guy that's making $500K to $1 million, or they want to suspend them and get a belt to the next motherfucker. The very motherfucker who, in Floyd Mayweather, who was out here crying about Pacquiao potentially being juiced up, crying and have him take this VADA or the USADA at the time drug test, or he didn't want to fight, who put the fight off for 5, 6, 7 years. All of a sudden now is getting PD offenders a pass because he's out the clear. I just find it funny. I really do. That he's a very politically correct guy now. Does he? What's his aim here? He's trying to get boxers to a stable. Nobody wants to, fight under Mayweather Promotions. Nobody wants to be under him. People want to pay their own way, But when your innovator and your ambassador for something like a random drug testing is now giving PED offenders a pass, like I said, just throw the whole VADA drug testing, the random drug testing away. Throw it away, get it out the sport, fuck it. Them motherfuckers just have to go against guys that's juiced up because they fight guys that's juiced up anyway. I find it harder to believe that, the VADA USADA is announcing to everybody that's dirty. I think people still getting through the cracks, in my opinion, off some money. But we gone.